here.
Okay, let's check futures, see how the market's reaction to this. We have some red ink there. Not that much, to be honest. Dow's down 100, Nasdaq's down about 93. Kenny Polcari joining us this morning. You know, investors don't seem to like these reports, Kenny, but it's not that drastic a sell-off, is it?
No, it's not that drastic a sell-off. And I think, to Lauren's point, the GDP number can be explained away because of the shutdown. The PCE number, you know, it's interesting because, like Lydia said, it's a tiny bit higher. And we heard on Wednesday that there's a vast majority of FOMC members that are slightly concerned. And so, therefore, they're proceeding slowly. So I think the market is prepared for it. I don't think there's going to be I don't think there's going to be this panic, sell everything reaction at all.
Wait till we see the tariff report from the Supremes. That might change things. Well, maybe.
Well, you know, you said that. You said that we'll see what the Supremes see. And I'm saying, what does Diana Ross have to do with this?
Leave me alone. Just my shorthand is at the Supreme Court. The Supremes, you know, that's how it works. Let's get serious. You're the historian here, and the Nasdaq is down, what, 2.5%, I think, in this calendar year, 2026. Well, that's not a huge sell-off by any means. Is there any signs that the Nasdaq sell-off is over?
No, so listen, it's down 2.4 or 5% this year, but it is down 6 or so percent off of its high. So therefore, that's a little bit more dramatic. And if you look at individual names within the sector, some of them are in bear market territory. I mean, look at Salesforce, look at ServiceNow, look at Palantir. Some of these stocks are down significantly, right? And I think that makes some sense, but I also think some of them are overdone. Right? Even Amazon was down more than 12.5%, overdone. So, no, I think that that's going to work its way out. I think that investors are going to now start to go shopping and get very strategic about some of the names they buy.
I wonder what the market will do on Monday morning if there is military action in Iran over the weekend.
Well, and that's going to be key, and you're going to have to keep your eyes on it, which is why I think you're going to see the market probably trend a little bit lower today in anticipation. Traders just kind of getting out of the market, going home flat.
Could be a big weekend. Kenny, you have a good weekend, and we'll see you again later. Thanks.
You as well.